If you are looking for an affordable place to spend an excellent time, check this list of the cheapest countries to retire in Europe. At number 5, we have Montenegro. It has beautiful mountains, an unique coast, and one of the mildest climates in Europe due to its low latitude. Even if real estate prices have surged in Montenegro since the 2000s, overall prices in the country are low. Property prices are still very appealing for retirees from Europe and also North America. Montenegro is one of the few countries officially using euro outside the European Union. The others are Andorra, San Marino, and Vatican. One of the biggest advantages of Montenegro is that if you buy real estate there, you are entitled to residency, a fact which is quite rare inside the EU unless if you are in Europe. These are the list of pros and cons of Montenegro. Minimum budget depends a lot on different factors. If you stay away from the coastal resort areas like Kotor and Budva, you can have a pretty decent lifestyle for $800 per month per person. At number 4, we have Bulgaria. Bulgaria is a country of contrasts with a beautiful coast facing the Black Sea and also a big, vibrant capital next to the mountains to the west of the country. It also tops the list of the cheapest countries to retire in Europe if only EU members are considered. Sofia is the cheapest capital in the European Union, and especially when it comes to rent, you can get a 2 or 3 bedroom flat in the center of the city for less than $400. There are many options on the seaside as well, but since these places are seasonal, prices vary a lot from winter to summer. You can easily get by on a budget of $700 per month in Bulgaria. The average salary in Bulgaria as of 2021 is just above $500, so it will not be a problem for you to retire on a budget in Bulgaria. At number 3, we have Poland. If you don't mind lower temperatures and snow in winter, Poland can be an excellent option for you. Even if it is a part of the European Union, Poland still does not have a date to adopt the euro common currency, which already made its neighbors Slovakia and Lithuania to have a huge increase. Poland is big and has a number of cities with different profiles for most tastes. You should stay away from Krakow and Warsaw, though, if you are planning to get cheap real estate. The same applies for renting your accommodation. If you choose a mid-sized city like Poznan or Rzeszów, you can have a comfortable life on $1,000 a month, and anything above $1,500 will put you eating the best food. At number 2, we have Spain. Portugal is perhaps the most obvious choice when anyone thinks about retiring in Europe, as it's sunny, it has a beautiful nature, friendly people, and cities and villages for all tastes. Even if it's not in nominal terms one of the cheapest countries to retire in Europe, it has a good financial advantage. Despite the cost of living in Spain being not the really cheap, Spain gets to have a place on this list. Since the real estate bubble burst in 2008-2009, there are literally thousands of empty flats, houses, and even airports spread out through Spain. This makes it quite easy to find an affordable estate to retire almost everywhere in Spain. There are some exceptions, though, like Barcelona and Madrid. It has cheap rent, low-cost airlines widely available to almost every mid-sized city of the country, the ability to get by without learning the local language in the most touristic places. Bad part is summers can be annoyingly hot. Cost of living is quite elevated on items like transport and food. Anything above $1,700 will guarantee you peaceful, stress-free days if you choose a not-so-crowded destination. At number 1, we have Romania. Romania is probably the best-kept secret of Europe. It offers a variety of landscapes, incredibly delicious food, especially if you are a meat lover, and knock-down prices in almost every aspect of your cost of living. Brasov and Sibiu are excellent cities if you like the fresh air of the mountains, but Romania also has its own shores on the Black Sea. You choose cities like Sibiu, Oradea or Craiova, you can meet your needs on $1,000 a month. Bigger cities like Timisoara or Brasov will be more expensive. Bucharest is by far the priciest.